Hello everyone. So this is another topic on corneal opacity. What is corneal opacity? Corneal opacity is the opacification of the cornea. Etiology, it can be classified into various, like it can be congenital, the causes will be congenital corneal dystrophy or due to congenital glaucoma, that is puphthalmos. Acquired condition can be traumatic, mechanical, which is perforating injuries to the cornea, or it can be seen post-operatively, or due to chemical injuries like acid, alkali, or injuries, thermal and infective causes like bacterial, viral, or fungal, which can cause keratitis, non-infective conditions like interstitial keratitis, flexinular keratitis, exposure keratitis, neoplastic conditions like limbal dermoid, and lid abnormalities like trichiasis and entropion. Other causes can be keratoconus, contact lens users, if there is failed keratoplasty, in condition of pterygium, or else there is dry eye, in nutritional hypovitaminosis A, metabolic Fanconi syndrome like hyperkalemia, or band-shaped keratopathy secondary to absolute glaucoma. Classification according to density, like when we do a slit lamp examination, how we grade and corneal opacity is by this way. What is a nebular corneal opacity? It's a cloud-like, faint, diffuse, thin, gray opacity. Only the epithelium and the Bowman's membrane is involved here, and iris pattern is seen through it. Macula is more a spot-like, and it is more dense, circumscribed, grayish-white opacity, and here, along with the epithelium Bowman's membrane, the superficial stroma is also involved, and iris pattern is not that clearly seen. Leucoma, it is a type of opacity which is very white and opaque, and whole thickness of the cornea is involved here, thus iris pattern it's not at all seen. Adherent leukoma is a condition where there is adhesion of part of iris to the leukoma, which is secondary to perforating corneal ulcer or secondary to an injury to the cornea. Clinical features here will be, there will be brown pigment of corneal opacity, AC will be irregularly shallow, and it may be associated with secondary glaucoma as the iris is incalcinated to the opacity, the AC is shallow, and that can lead to secondary glaucoma. Attached to this opacity, that is known as adherent leukoma. If a patient is having an opacity, the clinical features, first of all, we should be asking about etiology, about any history of injury or history of any corneal surgery done. Diminution of vision will be there, and causes will be opacity if there is in a pupillary area, or if there is irregular astigmatism because of the opacity, if there is secondary glaucoma, or there is amblyopia. Cosmetic disfigurement will be there. Now, how will you manage a case of an opacity? First of all, investigation. Opacity has to be differentiated from corneal ulcer or keratitis. Corneal ulcer examination I had told you before already. So this is how you will differentiate it. And it is done by 2% fluorescein staining. Treatment can be medical or surgical treatment. Medical treatment will be, there is no use in treating established corneal opacity. Steroid may help in regression of early opacities, and hot compresses should be given. Yellow oxide or mercury ointment 1% and deonin drops 5 to 10% can be used for stimulatory effect on vascularization and clearing of corneal opacity. If visual acuity improves with mydriatic, then permanent mydriatics can be used, and if there is no improvement, then surgical treatment is mostly used. In surgical, what we do is, it can be optical iridectomy, tattooing of the lesion, or keratoplasty. Optical iridectomy, it is a sector iridectomy, and for optical purpose to improve peripheral visual acuity in central corneal opacity. Disadvantage of this procedure is quality of visual acuity improvement is inadequate. Location for this peripheral iridectomy is in lower nasal quadrant is preferred. It is selected by using stenopic slit. Iridectomy is done by surgical or laser. Tattooing, it is only for cosmetic purpose, contraindicated if there is opacity secondary to iridocyclitis, if there is staphyloma, vascularized opacity, and duration is from 6 months to 2 years. Compound which can be used for tattooing are the coloring agent, reducing agents like gold chloride 2%, or with hydrogen hydrate which gives a brown color, or there can be platinum chloride plus hydrogen hydrate which will give you a black color. Cobalt tannate gives a blue color, burnt senna gives green, and copper greenish blue. Optical treatment will be use of corneal contact lenses optically to correct irregular astigmatism, and cosmetically it gives colored contact lenses in peripheral opacities or in adherent glaucoma where IOP is normal but PLPR, that is a perception of light and projection of rays, is defective. Laser treatment, phototherapeutic keratectomy, that is PTK, can be done using an excimer laser or an argon laser to decrease vascularization of corneal opacity as a preparation to keratoplasty can be done.